the illegal alien issue today. The illegal alien issue. I hear people saying, "Hey, what are we going to do about this? What's this stuff about amnesty? And we got to, make sure we cut all the welfare off for these illegals and rackety rack. And, we're going to deport 12 million. We got to check the employers and make sure the employers are checking to see if they're legal, et cetera, et cetera." And most people don't realize that this problem was created by unions. Yes, unions. Cesar Chavez and his union. Okay, maybe this is just my viewpoint, but this is what I think happened. I'm pretty sure it did happen. Cesar Chavez, organizing the American-Mexican farm labor movement in the 60s, decided to lobby Congress, and in lobbying Congress, they got Congress to end the Bracero program. What was the Bracero program? It's where migrant workers would come from Mexico to go come up to the United States, work in the farms and the fields, and then take their earnings and go home. Well, Cesar Chavez and the American Mexicans, the people that were already here for a generation, didn't like that because they thought that was depressing their wages. So they stopped that legal flow and then created an illegal flow. And with the illegal flow, they started tightening up the border and making it harder and harder for them to get across. But guess what? It wasn't that hard for them to get in. It was harder for them to get out, in essence, in that why would they start getting out and then have to pay coyotes to get back? So instead of going home with their money, they stayed here with their money. Then they sent the money down to get relatives, and we started to get an explosion of illegal immigrants from Mexico. Then, of course, government's going to solve that problem by pulling out an amnesty program. And after the amnesty program, then they'll decide, well, now we got, with all this, the amnesty program, got all these new legals. And so they, of course, want to bring up some friends and families and whatnot and other people. And we tighten up the border more and end up keeping more in here. And then during the 40 years or so of this time frame, we create a big socialist welfare state. And, of course, hey, it's freebies. They jump on trying to get the freebies too. And then all I hear now is people on one side of the issue saying, oh, we got to stop them from getting all the social benefits and or deport them and get government to solve a problem which government created in the first place. I'm Mike Benoit. I'm running for Congress in the 52nd District out here in California. And what I say is deregulate, legalize a flow of migrant workers, and stop making labor crossing the border illegal. But we want to make sure that we let in the right people, and that's why people should come in the front door and not through the back country, the deserts, and the mountains. And if you have a legal flow whereby they're sponsored, they come to work, and then they go home. And of course, my idea on cutting off the benefits, got to kill socialism. It doesn't mean just for illegal immigrants, for everybody. Socialism is a philosophy of theft, and this is part of the problem. That's part of the major problem in this country today, and that's a welfare complex. And of course, that'll be something for another video. Thank you.